Hello everyone, I'm XG's87 and this is Let's Play Metal Gear Rising Revengeance Part 8. Last time we dunked on Monsoon and started the 4th mission, which we are going to jump in right now. This is the last long mission in the game, and it'll probably be the last one to maintain our current format.
I'm impressed. The brains are in the server room undergoing training. Knock yourself out. Go nuts.
This is probably the longest mission in the game. Mission 3 is about the same length, but as we saw in that episode, there's some, some little tricks I've picked up of, to make it a little shorter. So we have unlocked River Mode, which I'm not going to show off just yet. I want to save it for the Blade Wolf enemies. Okay, well. So, that's Ripper Mode. Oh, I thought we killed them all. So the gimmick of Ripper Mode is that it basically turns greatly increases your damage. It basically lets you kind of one-shot a lot of enemies pretty quickly. The only downside is that you can only activate it when you're at max energy, which is when we get to max, we'll have red.
You from the top floor. Time to make your way up there.
Which is how you know that you can activate Ripper Mode. So it'll be very useful for probably the best enemies it's useful for are fighting the Mastiffs, which are probably I don't know what the most. They're probably the hardest enemy. I don't know if they're the most annoying. Also, there's all these like rockets and stuff that I always pick up, but like I don't think I ever use ever. I use like one rocket for the rest of the game, I think, and that's it.
The elevators appear to be disabled, which we should have expected, I suppose.
I will access the control unit. Perhaps you can hack an elevator and make it operational.
Ooh, splendid idea. By all means, yes.
I probably shouldn't have picked up that heal now that I think about it.
The building. Raiden, get back to the entrance.
But
Buy me some
yeah,
time to get this elevator
now we're a
operational.
turret shooter section, kind of.
Well, yes? Give
Also,
them
the
hell.
controls are inverted. Well, no, maybe they're not. No, I guess they're not. But this is a very annoying section of Perfect. Mainly because of the flyers over here. And you eventually get rushed. I think we don't really, we just have to kind of like, oh shit, I didn't do it. Oh no. Oh shit. Didn't get the Sandatsu off. Yeah, because we just have to survive. I believe, and there's only just regular enemies. If you stay longer, like, stronger enemies will spawn, which is what makes it hard to S rank. But we're just going to be playing it safe, I guess. And another thing is that you can't go down there, so you have to stay. Okay. Okay, let's get out of here. Okay, done with that.
For security purposes, the building is divided into upper and lower halves. The lower area consists of offices and meeting space for staff and visitors, while confidential military projects and technical research are restricted to the upper levels.
So that's where the brains in the server room will be, up top.
Indeed. But that elevator can only access the lower floors. You need to get to the 20th floor and past the security gate there to reach the upper area.
Let me guess. Time to find another left hand?
Well, that is the problem. Security cyborgs would not have sufficient clearance. But managers and senior staff have already been evacuated, no doubt.
So...
The only option is to cut the power to the security gate, which will not be easy. It is powered by no less than 3 systems, including a backup power supply. You will need to destroy all of the electrical control panels to disable them. In any case, you should arrive at the 20th floor soon.
So this is another stealth section. I'm going to attempt to stealth through it,
The electrical
since it's a
panels
pain
are
in the
most
ass if
likely
you
hidden
don't.
in the walls. Use your enhanced AR to search for any unusual heat sources inside the walls there.
Oh. Okay. Trying to remember how to... What we should do is just restart so that we can reset their patterns.
The electrical panels
So
are
this
most
dude's
likely
right here.
hidden in the walls. Use your enhanced AR to search for any unusual heat sources inside the walls there.
Okay. Trying to remember exactly the best way. Oh yeah, there's another one of these things.
That's my boy.
Oh, we got recognized or cautioned. I don't think they'll come in here though. At the very least, you want to kill off a couple mastiffs so that I don't have to deal with them. I think we're gonna get spotted here though. Oh no, we didn't. Okay. This isn't that hard of a stealth section, it's just really annoying if you fuck it up, because you have to fight all these mastiffs, that samurai dude, and 2 more of those... I don't know the name of those things, like they're not dogs, but like raptor type things. So he should jump, and then... oh shit. Okay, at the very least, we only have to deal with 1 mastiff, which shouldn't be so bad. Especially now that we have Ripper mode, which lets you kill them pretty quickly.
An electrical panel nearby.
I did
Use
not
your
mean to do
enhanced
that.
AR to locate it.
Well, also, more
There
enemies
should
spawn
be
in
an electrical panel nearby.
as you
Use your
kill.
enhanced AR to locate it. Good. 1 down, 2 to go. Keep at it, Raiden.
Trying to remember the pattern here for what we're supposed to do. It's been a... oh shit, please don't tell me he's gonna come in here. Don't come in here. Don't do it. Don't do it, you damn dirty ape. Okay, should be able to... oh shit. Okay. So there, mastiffs are down. And so if we get spotted at this point, we don't have to fight them, which is good. Because they're very annoying, and I hate them. And, oh yeah, here's some BP. 5,000. Ain't, you know, nothing to scoff at. That's like almost a third of an upgrade at this point in the game. So... oh, there's a heal in there. This dude's gonna kind of stand at the doorway, and then he's gonna turn his back, and then we're gonna kill him and maybe cut his arm off. Apparently, I've never done that in all the playthroughs yet, at least on this save file. Oh yeah, we got it. So, there we go. That should...
be an electrical panel nearby.
actually, I don't
Use your
want to get that.
enhanced AR to locate it.
Excellent.
Just 1 more.
I think enemies spawn in.
Enemy headed your way,
Yeah.
right?
A hammer bro spawns in. Can you stealth kill these guys? I've never actually had him spawn in this room, because I always do that room like first. I guess he just spawns wherever the oh shit.
Ha! They found you. No choice now.
So, as you can see, Ripper mode kind of makes short work of them. Now the one problem is that we don't have it for... like, I don't know the name of these things. Oh shit, I'm gonna get hit. Why can't I... that didn't even hit me. What? Oh well, we'll just get the... okay, we'll just block this, cut his legs off, you're dead, get out of my game. I thought 2 of these things spawned. But, yeah. I was trying... one of the problems with this game is that, you can't, like, instant access the sub menu where you can, because I've never actually shown it off, but this Electro packs, what they actually do is they give you full energy, which is really useful once you unlock Ripper mode. Prior to that, it's not so useful. So where was that heal again? Is it this? That's just a grenade. It was over here, wasn't it? Yeah, there it is. Was it? What? There he goes. So, oh yeah, I should probably destroy the thingamawatser. Isn't it like over here? Yeah.
Yes, that should take care of security. Now, head back to the gate.
And here's another hammer, bro. He is dead. Just for the sake of showing it off, there's electro packs in there. We don't, you know, need them, but since we already have 5, and we've had 5 since like the first mission, because I never used them. Let's get that, even though I don't think I'll ever use it.
Raiden, shall I activate your pain inhibitors now?
No, keep them off. I need it this way.
Well, as you wish. I must say, I have turned more than a few men into cyborgs, but you, well, your past is most,
What you getting at, Doc? Most of the time, you're working with First World ex-military. Grown men. Compared to the average Third World child soldier, I can't really complain. Most of them, they're the sort of guerrillas your typical patient gets paid to slaughter.
Perhaps, but,
This shouldn't be news to you, Doc.
yes, but,
Look, just help me take care of those brains after I bring them back. I do my business, you do yours.
Yes.
Okay, so, I don't even know what I was trying to say. But we're actually, well, I'll go ahead and say that I'm at the, in the process of uploading the first video of this Let's Play. Hopefully it, all gets received semi-well. So basically during this section you just want to run past everything. Try not to take damage. And even if you, we should get a checkpoint here past these stairs. Oh, we did take damage. Oh well.
Idiots.
I can't remember, is this just a heal? Yeah, it's a heal. Well, we got 100 BP out of it. Woo boy. I usually don't ever bother fighting any of the guys. Now there's a gecko. We say see ya. So yeah, I'm in the process of uploading the first video. Hopefully it'll be uploaded before I leave for class. Since it's like 8:30 right now, I have to be at class by 12, so I don't think I'll be able to beat this game this recording session, but I should be able to get fairly close. As I said, I don't really know what I'm going to do for the last couple episodes because the missions after this get really short. And so, this is a grad. I should have, like, okay, I'll show off the electro pack. I actually really didn't want to do that. Since you want to just wail on him with your, okay, well, that's one way to do it.
Sliders in the area. Perhaps they could be put to use.
We're getting we're making pretty good progress so far. And then there's this ridiculousness. Yeah, this whole section's kind of crazy.
Like that, it'll be much easier for you.
Yes, it's much easier to just break the laws of physics by running straight vertically up a building. I mean, it's easier, all right. We're not gonna quite get an S rank since we took damage. I don't think. I think you can get an S rank on this, even if you take damage, since you do it so fast. But oh yeah, we did get an S rank.
Quite a ways up now, yeah? Almost there. I have just finished analyzing the latest security data. You should find an indoor garden up ahead.
A garden? Sounds fancy.
A Japanese garden, to be precise. It is an area set aside for VIPs. Apparently, one of World Marshal's directors is a rather serious Japanese culture enthusiast.
All right. So what's this got to do with me? Is there something I need from the garden?
Not at all. You need only pass through that area to arrive at a freight elevator. I found a route to the elevator controls through the unit we hijacked downstairs. I have located the server room as well. You can reach it via the freight elevator.
Great work, Doc.
Elementary, my dear Raiden. Now, head for the garden.
So here's the Japanese garden section, which this fight up ahead is kind of known for being annoying, I believe. I've heard a few different people complain about it. And it is pretty annoying. There's a... Okay, well, we're not going to get hit by rockets right off the start like that. There is one little trick for one of the sections that I've... Okay, well, if I could please not quit getting hit in the face with rockets, that'd be nice. Okay, whatever. I don't care. Oh, well, that's not good. So, basically, it's 3 fights back to back. So that's what I mean by, like, why you can't really perfect parry these guys. Is because most of the time they just block it like that. So you have to, like, perfect parry them, like, multiple times in a row. I'm gonna save my blade mode for one of the next fights. This is another section where you might want to use an electro pack. Like I said, they're pretty useful once you get Ripper mode, but before that, they're kind of... Also, this is an upgraded enemy that's a little tougher, that's why he's not dying quite so fast. Did I cut his arm off? Yeah, I did. Okay, so then rocket guys should spawn, like, right here? Shit. It's a very annoying fight to S rank because of those guys. Okay, so the second section is fairly easy. Well, if these guys will give me a fucking break, Jesus. Like, they're not... Oh my god, I just got rocked. So what you want to do, my little trick here, is if you go over to that guy, 2 Mastiffs spawn, but what you can do is just hit that dude with a rocket, and it'll aggro him, and then he'll come over here and you can fight him in peace, and not have to deal with the 2 Mastiffs at once. I can't believe I got hit 2 times by 2 regular enemies. I'm actually so salty. Like, they wouldn't stop attack. I don't know. You don't want to go too close or else the Mastiffs will spawn. But that's another little trick of how you can cheese this game. And we're just gonna keep doing this for now. Now, you should despawn. Now we're gonna use another electro pack. Because you want to have full Ripper mode to try and instantly kill these 2 Mastiffs when they spawn in. This is the annoying part. Ah. Okay. Did we get him? No, this one's still alive. Just die. Okay. Well, we got on our first, well, not our first drop, but, you know. We took 2 hits, which kind of sucks, but I think we'll be able to get plenty of heals before we need them. Can't remember. I don't think this is a heal, is it? So here's another stealth section, which, generally I define things as stealth sections as when it's easier to just stealth through them than it is to do the fights normally. There's a kind of pretty easy way to get past this section.
The main exit is sealed. I very much doubt you can get through there. The catwalk above you was connected to a corridor meant for transporting materials.
What you want to do is you just want to kind of go through this outer perimeter, like this. Now, you want to get over here, box up, and then box up again. I don't see the other mast. Okay, there he is. I think I'm just gonna wait and not risk that dude spotting me. I'm gonna wait for him to turn around. Let's see, where is he? Yeah, he should start going this direction, and then we can sneak past this once he turns his back.
All
And
right.
that's
Follow
the Japanese
catwalk
garden.
straight ahead to reach the elevator.
Well, probably wouldn't even worth
My apologies, Raiden. I seem to have fallen behind.
No worries. Actually, I should thank you.
What are you talking about?
If it wasn't for you, I wouldn't have gotten Jack back.
Then, that is your true nature.
More or less. Still interested?
I find no reason to alter my objectives. From the moment we met, you have acted on emotional urges. You speak of protecting those weaker than you. Such people number in the billions. It is impossible. You cannot save every human being in the world. You cannot save every street child. After extended observation, I have come to a conclusion. Your actions are rooted in affinity for those from similar circumstances as yours.
Huh. Guess so. Not much of a superhero after all, huh?
However, your emotional status is understandable. Perhaps I share this same affinity.
Well, if that's what you feel, then glad to have you along.
Roger.
You can reach the
Just realized
server
we're actually
room
getting
via the
fairly
freight
close to the
elevator
end of
just
this
ahead.
mission. Made pretty good progress. So yeah, here's the freight elevator section. It's pretty annoying. Let's just pretend he didn't see. I don't think he should find me. Especially since it starts fast ticking. So they're gonna turn their back, and then we're just gonna assassinate them. I'm going to pretend I'm not awful at blade mode. Oh man, one of these days maybe I'll get good at that. Probably not. I don't know why I'm so bad at the blade mode sections. So there's just this one guy left. I don't think he actually comes past that doorway, but just in case, we'll hide behind this box. He should turn around here. He should turn around here. There he goes. And as long as he doesn't have eyes in the back of his head, which sometimes they do. It's one of the things that makes stealth kind of annoying in this game. But occasionally they'll just recognize you from back of their head. Here's another HP upgrade. Assuming I can get it. This is an HP upgrade, right? Yeah, it is. So I was starting to doubt myself. So here's the freight elevator section. It's pretty annoying. Let's get that heal. It's not so bad. It's really just the last fight. It's like a series of fights. It's just the last one that's really annoying. Okay, go for the slide attack. That's just the best way to take these enemies out, is to do the sliding blade mode. Okay. Why is this gecko invincible? Oh shit. Well, that sucks. He made me use all my blade mode. Oh, come on! That's absolute horse shit. He hit me out of, like... well, at least I got a free heal off that. Since, as I've mentioned, if you ever have to restart, it's pretty easy to... You can kind of just farm infinite heals. Yes, I need to kind of wait for these things to fully spawn in so that they'll... Okay, don't really know what just happened there, but I ain't complaining. We can use one heal, maybe? I don't... Okay, we can't use two, because there is an actual hard section after this. Oh my god, I am getting wrecked. This isn't even the hard fight. I don't know why I'm struggling so much. I mean, I can't... It won't let me parry. So, yeah, let's quit. Just take this slow and steady. Wins the race. That's what I get for bragging about us having a good time. Like, we were... Like... The game isn't giving me anything. Like, I'm not able to do any damage. And then this dude didn't even die to the perfect parry. I guess it's because they're upgraded enemies. Okay. It's just such a... It's always annoying to do these small arena fights. Let's just do that. Because you get stuck in these stupid parry, like infinite parry things where... Like, I mean, I can't do anything right now. Oh, come on! Stupid game. Oh my god, this game is pissing me off right now. This is like really embarrassing. I don't know why I'm having so much difficulty. This isn't, like I said, this isn't even the hard fight. The hard fight is the third one. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna kill this guy right off the bat. Or at least I... Okay. Then I want to... Let's just quit pussyfooting around. Oh my god! Like, they keep getting away from me. And they will not die. Okay, now that there's just one, I should be fine. They're basically the same. They just do like 8 billion damage. And they have 8 billion HP. I can use one heal on this. Like, I mean, just look how tanky they are. I mean, this is with some Ripper mode damage. I think it's like the only advanced geckos you fight in the game, though, so it's not so bad. I guess in the final boss you fight some. Well, kind of the final. Like, I mean, look how tanky this dude is. And then it does that stupid shit. Where... Like, I mean, obviously he's in range, but it just doesn't count for some reason. Oh my god, that was exhausting. So let's restart to get full HP and full energy. Does this respawn? Yes, it does. Okay, I didn't know that.
Look up, Raiden! Another freight platform!
Okay, so these should be easier. Go ahead. You can pretty much sometimes kill both of them right off the bat, but it's kind of hard to get the angle. Okay. Those guys are dead. Get some Blade Wolves. Okay, there's... Like, see, this is an example of when Ripper mode works. Who's still alive? Oh, it's just a tripod. So that's about how the last battle should have gone. I promise I'm not bad at this game. Okay. Oh, let's get the... Barely got... didn't even realize I got that Zendot too off, to be honest.
Careful, Raiden.
Well,
The
where's
elevator
the
cannot
last
take
enemy?
much more of this. Jump to that adjacent platform. Odd.
Then the tripod slow it down,
Speed.
and you're supposed to...
The tripods are interfering. Raiden, Clear them out of the shaft.
Clear him out of your shaft, right? So here's what I thought was the hard fight, not the first one. It's this one where you have to fight. Well, you'll just get to see what we fight. See? Promise, I'm not bad at this game.
They are deploying security from the top floor to the freight elevators.
To the freight
The path to the
elevators.
server room leads right through them.
So, okay. What do you mean that won't stop you? Okay. Oh god, go into the Zandatsu before I get hit. There should be another Mastiff. Dude, why won't he die? I'm gonna get hit twice. Oh my god. So yes, this fight, there's 2 flyers, a hammer bro, and 2 Mastiffs. It's very annoying.
The server room leads right through them.
Okay, so generally what I like to do first, it's 3 flyers, is as with most fights, you just want to kill the flyers first because they're very annoying. They're also super annoying if you can't Zandatsu them since you don't get the free energy refills. God, I'm going through the electro packs. It's just they're stupid unblockables. There we go. Alright. Whew. Okay, that wasn't so bad. Well, we got no kills because there were robots, but I can't remember if there's anything actually useful over here. If there's like heal. Well, never mind, we have max heals. Then there's a man in a box somewhere around here. I forget where, but which is kind of like a series of collect. It's somewhere over there. I think I just ran past it, or maybe it's on the first floor. I don't remember. But yeah, here we go to the server room almost.
The server room's ahead?
Yes, according to what I have here.
What should I expect to find? If they're VR training those brains, I'm guessing it won't look like your typical IT department.
Quite right. Most of it will likely be occupied by life support units. Feeding oxygen and nutrition to the brains they have stored, you know. They would also need a server to feed them the VR data, but in terms of structure, it's really more brain storage and maintenance than a server room. But no doubt it makes a convenient euphemism for what they are really doing there.
Yeah, like how CIA agents refer to where they work as the company.
Indeed. Something like that would never arouse the suspicions of rank-and-file staff who may hear it. And I'm sure those complicit in this operation feel better not calling it the VR training room. Even something so simple as a name can help one ignore the truth of what they are doing. Truly fascinating how the human brain works.
So this, whatever room, that's where Sundowner's waiting, right? If he wants a fight, I wish he'd just get on with it. He didn't seem the type to run and hide.
Well, he is in charge of security, but I suspect this is not about business. If I had to guess, I would say he is toying with you, testing you, perhaps.
Whatever he's doing, it won't change what's going to happen once I finally catch up with him.
So, the last non-boss fight encounter is through here. Well, last like mandatory. There's like one more optional fight, but we're not going to be doing it because the optional fights are hard and they take too long. These episodes are already long enough as is. So, I guess we're just going to jump right in. Well, first we'll just go ahead and restart so we have max energy and HP. This is a fairly annoying fight, mainly because you can't really use too many heals because the boss fight's right afterwards. But yeah, let's jump right in.
What? Miss Troll? She's...
No. A spare body if I had...
Now, the fight isn't so bad because you have the glorious pole arm, which... But yeah, you have to refight Mistral. At the very least, it's just her normal stage. You don't have to deal with like that side-scrolly shenanigans that kicked my ass in the normal boss fight. Oh shit! I think you can still perfect parry her, but it's kind of harder because it's easier to. I did it way too soon. The one thing that does kind of suck is you don't get the actual full song, you just get the instrumental. Because like I said, I really like Mistral's theme. I think it's very good. I don't really remember if Ripper Mode actually does anything. Yeah, that's one of the grab attacks that you can pretty... Okay, yeah, no, it does. Break through her. Where is she? Should just... Okay, oh my god, that did a lot of damage. That did way more than I thought it. I guess since we've had attack damage upgrades. But I mean, that did like 40% instead of just like 20 that it... You do have to get her to actual 0% unlike the normal boss fight, so she's just... She's a little tankier, I guess. We might be able to take her out here, maybe. Depending on how lucky. Come on. Oh, come on, she's at 0.7%, really? I don't think have we gotten hit yet? We may have gotten hit. It's hard to tell because they drop HP. So that part is done, and as you can probably tell how I'm talking, there's more. It's not that much more, it's just one more fight. Oh shit, I want to... I can't remember if you can even use this in these section. But yeah, you have to fight Reef Monsoon again, which is kind of weird, because you literally just fought him. It's actually a little bit more pure of a fight, because there's no blade mode section or anything. But it is kind of weird to make you fight a boss like 40 minutes after you just fought him. It's almost like they wanted to do a big boss rush, but you know, there aren't that many bosses in this game. Because, you know, the second mission just has the double grad fight, which is just, you know, regular enemies. And in normal mode, that's just a grad, like a single. We can't really use the EM grenade cheese as well. I can't lock on to anything. Oh my god. I got confused because I was trying to lock onto his head. But this is a really annoying fight to encounter the S rank. Since you have to do both of these bosses. Oh, okay, we actually knocked him out of that magnetic phase somehow. Wait, maybe no we didn't. Okay, this is kind of weird. Okay, there we go. Hopefully that should be the last. We should be able to finish it in this damage section. Ah, shit, he's doing the smoke. You know what I think that's so super annoying about this smoke attack is those grenades actually do a tiny amount of damage, which can ruin a perfect. I had to think of one playthrough where I got him down to, in the normal boss fight, like 20% he did the smoke attack and it damaged me and I was unbelievably salty. Okay, we might be able to end him here. Nope. But if we can just survive this, we actually haven't taken any significant damage yet, which is nice. You generally want to try and get space between them, so he'll do this attack. Kind of sucks that I wasted my EM grenade by accident. And basically for this, you just kind of want to spam parry. There we go, this should end it. if we can get one decently prolonged combo. And there we go. That was actually much easier than I thought it would be. Well, it helped that we got Mistral out of the way pretty quickly with the what you call it, perfect parry. And well, we'll go ahead and do this cutscene, and then after that we're gonna end the episode since the boss fight's not too far after this. I mean, it's like immediately after this.
Don't disrupt the students while class is in session. I believe you're familiar with the lesson plan. The same regimen you went through in Liberia. Effective program. Just look how you turned out. Of course, running it in the real world just got a bit too complicated. Doing it virtually, though, no fuss, no muss. Straight to the brain. It's like a dream. Well, maybe dream is the wrong word. They do kill some POWs, some civilians.
I love that laugh after that line.
They enjoy it,
That
though. Give their pleasure centers a nice big jolt every time. Plus, they get a shiny new body as a graduation present.
Oh.
Another thing you have in common.
I chose this. They're kids, you son of a bitch.
And kids are cruel. All people are by nature. They just lose touch with it as they get older. Start thinking they know right and wrong. That's immoral. War crime this, code of conduct that. Kids, you can mold, manipulate into performing all kinds of atrocities. And there's nothing like a good atrocity to keep a war going.
That's why I'm shutting you down.
Huh. You just don't see the bigger picture, do you? Say you bring this whole place down. Waltz out of the rubble with all these precious brains. Nothing changes. All the guys in charge are long gone, and we've got offices round the world. We're just suppliers. We don't create the market for war.
And who does? The Patriots are gone.
Those guys just manage the war economy. They didn't invent it. Did you think every battle in history was all part of some big old conspiracy? Bullshit! War is just part of who we are. Why fight it? Anyway, none of this will matter in 3 hours. Demand for PMCs is about to skyrocket. Like the good old days after 9/11.
A phrase nobody ever said before.
What are you talking about?
Not here. Follow me.
So
Raiden, get
yeah,
Sundowner. Do not
that's-
lose it this time.
Oh wow, way to throw the fucking dirt in for us. That's gonna be it for this episode. Next time we will follow Sundowner, and as you may guess, fight him. That fight, it's a little iffy. It's probably the easiest boss on paper, but I kind of struggle with the first phase because I'm bad at blade mode. So yes, we will get started on that in the next episode. I'm Extremes87. This has been Let's Play Metal Gear Rising: Revengeance. Stay tuned for the next episode, and bye guys.